Hey, welcome back to Doing Our Best Outdoors. It's a beautiful sunny day in Northern Ontario. Today we're going to tackle the job of box scraping the driveway with our Farm King box scraper and our LX2620. It's been a couple of years since we tackled the job and the driveway is in need of some repair. So stick around and enjoy the video. When I use the box scraper to maintain the driveway, I usually have the rakers in the reverse position, and I rely on the back blade of the box scraper to pick up gravel and just kind of level out the driveway. However, today I want to repair potholes, so I want to use the rakers to dig into the driveway to loosen it up. To do this, I just want to remove the pin, and I just want to reverse the raker so the tooth is facing toward the front of the tractor. And I just want to ensure that it's approximately 3 to 4 inches below the level of the box scraper so as not to dig into the driveway too deeply. So I'll go ahead and I'll adjust all the other rakers and we'll be right back. Make sure that you move your stabilizer pin into the oval hole so you do have some mobility or some movement in your box scraper. So as you can see, there's a few of these washout potholes throughout the driveway. Pretty hard to see on the video, but they're about 3 or 4 inches deep and they're scattered right along the driveway. What happens is over the spring and winter when we have a melt, they get filled with water. When vehicles cross over, it splashes the grit and the smaller particles out and it leaves this pothole. So what we're trying to do today is we're trying to disrupt all this and then we can refill it with gravel. What I've done here is I've leveled out the box scraper just so the teeth are touching the ground. The back blade is off the ground so it's not going to pick up any material. What I've done now is I've adjusted the box scraper so it's tipped slightly forward. Made that adjustment by using the upper link on the 3-point hitch. That allows the inside blade of the box scraper to pick up the material and we'll drag it along and we'll be able to level out the driveway as best we can. What I've also done is I'm going to take the ripper teeth, I'm going to turn them backwards and I'm going to put them in their highest position. Obviously I'm going to adjust all 4 teeth. So I'll get that done and we'll continue and finish up with the driveway. I'm going to do now is adjust this turnbuckle, which will lower this side of the box blade, and digging this a little deeper, moving material into the center of the box blade and creating a crown. I'm going to go up one side and down the other, and that should move most of the material into the middle, giving us our crown. Well, here it is, the finished product, a lot smoother than what it was. We managed to fill in the potholes. We did dig up a little bit of the base, the bigger stones and stuff, which tells us we probably need a load of gravel. I'll look at getting one of those in. If we can get through the summer, I won't have to really worry about that to the fall or even the spring of next year, but we definitely need gravel. If you're going to fill gravel or add gravel or fill potholes or add gravel to your driveway, make sure you get half minus, or what is referred to as crush and run, so the dust can bind the stones together. If you get washed stone, it just kind of over time finds its way off the driveway, and you lose most of your stone. So it does get dusty as it gets older and gets broken down. The stone goes into the ground, and all that binder comes to the top and makes it very, very dusty. That's just one of the downsides, I suppose, but it certainly makes for a lot better driveway. We're expecting a big rain tomorrow, 25 to 35 centimeters. It was unexpected, or I wouldn't have done it today, but we'll see how it holds up. Hopefully we're not going to get a lot of it washed away, but we'll have a check tomorrow. Boy, it was a hot one. 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 degrees Celsius, dusty, but well worth the effort. We were at it most of the day and got half of our driveway done. Hopefully we can get the other half done in the next couple of days. That concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you back and join us in our adventure. So remember, be safe out there and enjoy the great outdoors. Thanks for watching.